with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Portland Trail Blazers.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. John Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Grant. And it's Cartwright in at the center. No good from Paxson.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Kersey. Passes it to Duckworth. 5 to shoot. Kersey kicks to Drexler. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan looking it over. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Drexler finds Williams. Outside, Porter. Williams trying to break free. And that's good. Terry Porter for three.
Superb vision that time by Williams.
Here's Chicago. Grant, right side. Back to Paxson. Pippen against Kersey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
For this team, John Paxson is the guy you can rely on. Runs the offense well, can shoot it as well, and pretty solid defensively, too.
Chicago shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. That free throw, good from Paxson. Both free throws good from Paxson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Drexler outside. Porter finds Williams. And here's Kersey. Poked loose. Outside Pippen. Now the pass to Paxson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Paxson's got 5 now.
Automatic. Paxson ready to fire the moment he's got the rock.
Porter looking it over. Up top, Kersey. Outside, Drexler. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Porter. Trailblazers keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Porter's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the paint. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Kersey. Here is Duckworth. He is guarded by Cartwright. Shot to stop the run. The layup good by Porter. He has 5.
Really solid, unselfish play that time by Duckworth, giving it away instead of forcing a bad shot up.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
Really a tough situation for the defender there. Put him in a pickle. Jordan drives with such force, so it's not surprising he's able to draw the foul.
And the first one drops.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Bryant is checked in for Duckworth. Robinson comes in for Buck Williams. And Danny Ainge has subbed in for Porter. Chicago also making some changes. Purdue comes in for Cartwright. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Kersey kicks to Drexler. Here's the 3. That one's not going to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Inside. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got his second basket of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Drexler. Back to Ainge. Pass to Kersey. Three-pointer on the way. Grant gets the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And Jordan throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Offensive rebound, Bryant. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago leading by 10. Pippen outside. Passes it to Armstrong. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. And here are the Blazers. Here's Ainge. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Ainge beats you all around the floor. He's a 3-level scorer for sure.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. And there's the pass to Purdue. It's Jordan on the wing. Rebounded by Drexler. Trailblazers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Bryant to the left side wing. Ainge against Armstrong.
Portland foul. Danny Ainge.
Some changes for Chicago. King comes in for Purdue. And Livingston subbed in for Horace Grant.
Substitution on the court.
Seven-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
That one misses.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Knocks it loose. Pippen with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pippen's got the ball.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
It's dance time for them. Here are your
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got King. Paxson is out there with Armstrong. Then it's Pippen, and it's Livingston in at the power forward. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Trailblazers. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pippen with the steal. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. The shot's good from Paxson.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Porter against Paxson. Pocket 6. Pass to Abdelnaby. Stolen by Pippen. By himself. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kersey's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Cartwright comes in for King, and it's Grant in for Livingston. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 16, and the shot goes in. Davis has got his first basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pippen kicks to Grant. To the inside, Paxson. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Paxson's got 9 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Walter Davis, an all-star, his first 4 years of his career, is truly a difference maker.
For Portland, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Trailblazers trail by 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Horace Grant. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players,
Take a break.
Why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And that one falls for Davis. Ryan, he's checked in for Buck Williams. So he gets them both. Chicago leading by 12. Pippen outside. Back to Paxson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers ball.
Portland with the ball. Davis surveying the floor. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Paxson passes to Grant. Back to Paxson. Right wing. Here's Pippen. He kicks to Armstrong. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen with it. 8 points for him. Goes back up. Here's Grant. And Duckworth pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Porter passes to Duckworth. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes, I think, is underrated.
Chicago leading by 8. Back to Paxson. Grant outside. Over to the left wing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Drexler is checked in for Davis. Chicago also making some changes. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright, and it's Jordan in for B.J. Armstrong. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Robinson comes in for Tucker, and Danny Ainge is subbed in for Terry Porter.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Drexler. Back to Ainge. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. Over Drexler. That one wide left. And Portland with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Paxson against Ainge. Six to shoot. Pippen with the steal. Jordan in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Drexler with the ball for Portland. 8-point game. Shot from 16. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Pass to Drexler from past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The Bulls leading by 7.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. That one falls coming off of Paxson's feed. That's 10 points for Michael.
It's incredible the adjustments Jordan can make in tight quarters. Just tremendous body control.
And so it's Chicago ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 9-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
We've seen a lack of focus and control for them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make a smart play.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Fans, let him hear from you. Make some
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Williams is out there with Kevin Duckworth. Then it's Porter. Then there's Drexler. And it's Kersey in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Rick Adelman. From deep, the Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. Drexler, no good. Chicago leading by 9. Here is Paxson. Rebounded by Duckworth. Porter against Paxson. Shoots from 12. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Jordan dishes to Grant. And the pass to Pippen. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And Portland with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Duckworth. Here is Porter. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Chicago the other way.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Chicago, John Paxson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Davis is checked in for Portland. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now, here's Jordan. 10 points for him. for Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And the Bulls making a change here. Livingston's checked in. That one is no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Davis. No good there. Here's Chicago. Paxson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Drexler. Back to Davis. Drexler outside. Three-pointer. And Davis can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
Nicely done by Armstrong there. Recognized the overcommitment from the defense. Got his teammate a nice opportunity.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Davis, the pass to Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Passes it to Livingston. Now Armstrong.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Maxson kicks to Armstrong. Over Porter. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Trailblazers trail by 7. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Free throw good. Porter.
And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
The pass to Armstrong. Now Jordan. Another shot. King. Nice work on the board. Staying off with the basket. King's got his second bucket of the game to go.
With his size, King is a real handful inside. Tough to defend him around the basket.
Top of the key, Bryant. Portland moving the ball around. Ainge against Jordan. Outside, Drexler. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Drexler's got 4 this quarter.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Jordan passes to King. Back to Jordan. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And here is Ainge from 20 feet out. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now Porter. He's got 8. Pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Drexler. Here's Ainge. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls ahead. They lead by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Paxson. Pippen is out there with Grant. And there's Cartwright. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Ainge. Passes it to Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Paxson kicks to Grant. Outside, Jordan. The pass to Pippen. Porter gets the rebound. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Portland. They trail by 6. The dish now to Duckworth. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan, the pass to Grant. Back to Jordan. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And stolen by Jordan. The feed to Pippen. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Portland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud. for your
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
one more time, fans.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team.
And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Ball's knocked loose. Jordan finds Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Porter against Paxson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Portland ball.
Here is Porter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They get a hand on it. Jordan with the steal. For 3, Paxson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Back to Porter. Can they get it? The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, and Jordan throws it down.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Trailblazers trail by 14. Outside, Drexler knocked loose. Jordan with the steal. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Baseline J on the way. Jordan with another miss. And it's Porter with the ball for the Trailblazers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Drexler with it. He's picked up by Pippen. To stop the run. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Pippen.
Clyde Drexler getting jiggy with it. Nice little move that time. Baiting the defender in tight and drawing the foul.
Clyde taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler. Jackson with the ball.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jordan. Over Drexler. No good from Jordan. Trailblazers trail by 12. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
.144 left in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Over Drexler. They get it back. Cartwright lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Here's Drexler. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Cartwright against Duckworth. Fires from 18. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the layup is good.
Well, Drexler so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Pass to Paxson. Cartwright with it. Defended by Duckworth. Cartwright the pass to Paxson. The shot comes out. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Feeds it to Porter. Inside, Drexler. Clyde the Glide, rocking the rim.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Porter against Paxson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.